Hey everybody, this is Jerichos, and welcome back to Puppeteer. We are almost at the end. It's time for the action-packed finale to Act 7, Curtain 3. We've re-entered Castle Griselstein. It's time to go forward and see what comes next. First and foremost, check this. To get the black castle head. And now avoid it. There we go. As you can see, we've got a... No! Get out of the way. Okay, that was bad. Okay, as you can see, we've got 100 sparkle up here that we need to grab. But you have to time it just right. You gotta wait for that cannonball to fall down. Come on. Ah, missed it. Okay, let's try one more time. Come on. Actually requires kind of really quick timing. There we go. And now just kind of hang to the right, and you'll fall out of the way before the next cannonball drops. There we go. And we got a grub. You can die. We have no need of you. Ah, we got a black castle head.
What's this painting on the wall? A grub?
It is a grub. In fact, it looks like a really big one. And it's asking us to use the grub head. So, let's do this. Is there supposed to be another grub? I guess not. Okay. Use the head, and...
Oh my gosh! It's a super grub! No! A mega grub! Or maybe it's the introduction to the bonus thingy.
Correct! Kudero! Come on down!
It's the final bonus stage, and there are grubs in this one. You need to kill them all.
Behold, a state-of-the-art grub manufactory at the heart of the Black Castle. Here, the souls of innocent children were melted down, poured into molds, tempered with terrible thoughts, and reborn as mass-produced, built-to-spec cogs in the tyrant's workforce and army. Naturally, they were made to obey unquestioningly and give their lives in his service. Quality assurance was in place.
That didn't go well. You know what? Let's cut back in and try that one more time. Because you have to kill every single grub in there. There's 26 of them, and they count for killing the grubs in the main story too. So let's jump back there, shall we?
Behold, a state-of-the-art grub manufactory at the heart of the Black Castle. Here, the souls of innocent children were melted down, poured into molds, tempered with terrible thoughts, and reborn as mass-produced, built-to-spec cogs in the tyrant's workforce and army. Naturally, they were made to obey unquestioningly and give their lives in his service. Quality assurance was in place to make certain the Duns were quickly identified and booted from the assembly line. There was a gruesome sight to lay eyes on. Hurry, Kudero, free them from their pain, send them back to Earth, and let the school systems do this to them instead.
There we go. We managed to beat it. Got every single grub there, and the trophy bonus Maximus for clearing every single bonus stage. Now, back to the action. Okay, that was a nasty bonus stage. That took several tries, actually. But we're back now, and before we go to these smashers...
Conveyor belt! Keep moving, or it'll... Holy smokes! They're bigifying bombs!
There we go. That grub will come out to meet you if you blast away the wall. Anyway, go on past. You can jump over these, roll under them. It's your choice. Just keep moving, and now avoid these bombs.
This mechanism enabled the Black Castle to auto-reload its cannons.
No wonder they're able to keep pounding us.
Go. Whoop. Oh, that almost hit me. Whew. And a moment to breathe. You can actually use your bombs to blow these up.
A ninja bomb ought to make short work of those explosives.
Come on, just get through this area. There's not a whole lot left here. Oh, got them both in one hit. Nice. And ride the rails. There we go. Doing fine. Just keep going. Let's see, there we go. Another bomb. Avoid it.
Aha! At last! The gunpowder mill that powered Grizzlestein's weaponry. A mishap here would blow the whole castle sky high.
Sounds like a fun idea. Avoid the spots that are shooting cannonballs at you.
That's it! Keep it up!
And just
Katara,
keep pulling.
careful! Your footing! Almost there!
A few platforms disappear here and there. No need to worry.
Yes!
Ow! Give me my head back. There we go.
Okay, now run! We're gonna get caught in the blast!
I don't think so. I think we're going to use the Black Castle head. And we find...
Where are we? Is this someone's bedroom? What kind of baby keeps this many teddy bears around?
Yeah, you know whose room this is. And there are 3 grubs hanging out. Where's the third one? There it is. I mean, let's look around his room a little bit. We've got a whole bunch of fruit, a bunch of, as she said, teddy bears everywhere. Falling apart, apparently. Oh, such a shame. And a picture in the back that we can't quite make out, but it looks like it's the Moon Bear King. Yep, we found his room, and this lets us bypass that whole section there. What is with this? Just moving around for moon sparkles. And now...
Yes! A secret passage!
Slide, slide, and... keep going. Hey, look who it is.
Between Castle Waxwane's fusillades and Kuturo's own efforts, the Black Castle had finally screeched to a halt. Its ramparts ruptured and baileys blazed, and the victors' cheering echoed through its dying halls.
Whoa! Hold on! The Moon Bear King is still in there! We have to finish him off or the children will never get their souls back. And Kataro, neither will you!
So you destroyed my castle. Big deal. Who needs a castle when I am already invincible?
Poor little bear.
You are in no position to pity me. I am all powerful.
And what does that achieve? It won't fill the emptiness in your heart. You have no friends you trust, no family to love, no subjects who love you back. You're still just the lonely little bear you've always been. Power changes nothing.
I don't need love. My subjects and soldiers, and the people of the moon and the children of the earth serve just one purpose: to feed my hunger.
What the duck? That's cheating!
Now, Kuturo had done a lot of growing up during his journey, but the tyrant had just one-upped him in a big way. And unfortunately, 'tis mathematically proven that nastiness is directly proportional to body mass. Once again, the Moon Bear King loomed before our hero. His sheer size alone puts small mountains to shame.
I'll devour the whole moon, if that's what it takes to get rid of you worms!
How are we supposed to face him like this?
It looks pretty obvious. You can use a bomb, but you actually want to wait because...
Come out, wherever you are!
There we go, there's one of them. Got a grub there. 2 grubs will spawn. The final 2 grubs of the game. Let him keep pounding his feet. Come on, once more.
Rah!
There's no grub there.
Cosmic power is in my claws!
Did you see the bottoms of his feet? Hit back with a bomb!
Yeah, we're waiting for that last grub. Come on.
Humph!
Seriously, where's the last one? Maybe...
Gotcha!
There it is.
I'll stump you flat!
This should be the final grub. Kill him. We should get a trophy, unless I missed a grub somewhere. Yep,
Humph!
it's a grubby job, but... Actually... That is
Gotcha!
not the trophy I was expecting.
Show
That is for
yourself,
defeating
you twat!
1,000 grubs. Normally, you don't get that during normal gameplay. You have to go back and grind it. But apparently, through having to replay the final bonus stage several times and replay through some areas, we got that trophy.
Humph!
So, not the one I was expecting, which means
Show
I did
yourself,
miss
you
at least
twat!
one grub somewhere. We'll go back and eventually find them. But for now, let's continue on with the boss fight properly. Drop a bomb.
Gotcha! Roar!
Nice.
Why you?
It worked! A little.
See, you can even do it there. Just make sure he stomps on the
Cosmic
bombs.
power is in my claws! Roar!
Yes! Now get us right, but
Once more. Here we go.
Roar!
Oh, not quite.
I'll stump you flat!
There we go.
yes, yes, yes!
Now to start cutting up his leg.
You brat!
This is the final boss fight, and it is suitably epic. Cut around and around, take care of these buttons. And... time for a quick time event, just for the legs. Yeah, this is a long boss fight.
The boy was a whirlwind, and at last, the tyrant bent the knee.
Try Calibrus on for size, you monster!
This proves nothing! I'm still the lord of all the universe!
That's it, Kataro! One step at a time. We have to free all the children!
Okay. Sorry about the awkward cut there. Had a weird recording issue, but we're back here, right at the start of the second stage. And a bunch of attacks to avoid. Examine his center
I'll
spot.
smash you to
Puppets are
bits!
coming out!
It was the three puppet brothers who could...
Look, Kataro! He's got an Audi! And there's a hook on it!
Yep, you need to grab it with the hook, but the main thing is check the belly button.
Cheeky little whelp! Gotcha!
Just to make sure to reveal those puppets.
You're
Almost
finished!
done with finding those three. For now, just keep pulling on the hook whenever he's up close. Go. Luckily, it keeps your progress.
I know what you're thinking, but it won't work.
Actually, I'm pretty sure it will.
I won't leave any shoulders for a head to sit on. Rah!
There we go.
No!
And now, once more, head on up and cut through. Cutting him down to size.
You pipsqueak! What are you doing?
Literally, actually. And I wasn't going fast enough there. Come on, keep cutting, Kutaro. Okay, go quickly here, or...
No!
Hit ya. Round and around. Keep going. To the jump.
Stop this at once!
And we begin our second QTE. Let's do it.
The quote-unquote all-powerful tyrant was getting taken apart at the seams by Calibris. Soul after soul slipped out of his stuffed carcass.
Yep, we're freeing the souls
Keep it up!
and weakening the Moonbear King. On to the third stage. And you'll notice
You give up?
the 3 puppets.
Not until I devour everything!
And there we go. You see the trophy, the wooden shoe drops. Every time we've been searching for those 3 puppets, it's been leading up to this. If you found them all correctly, you'll see them with their heads there, and they'll fly away and you get the trophy. If that doesn't happen, you missed at least one of the events. Anyway, block him now. Yep, old tactics of smacking into the hand when it comes around. Just avoid all the fiery death. Ooh, second one. You can do it. Once more.
Why you die?
And now we want to get
Go
back
get
down.
him, Kataro! You've gotta be careful! The red ones are so hot!
There we go. Pretty easy. Once more, time to cut. Cut away piece by piece.
No!
There we go.
I'll curse you! I can't.
I kind of love that we're literally cutting him apart at the seams.
I hate you!
Yeah. We almost got you down. Now, for another quick time event. This one is fun.
Oh man! I think he's gonna cry!
The tyrant was in tatters. He hardly looked like a king at all now.
You win. If I can't have the universe, or even the Moonsea, then at least I'll destroy you!
Ow.
Careful! He's desperate!
So yeah, you can avoid it, or you can probably just shield. Is usually a good way to do it. Hello. Oh, there we go. I could move. I was just sitting there. Alright, let's try this again. Now you can see there are shadows. But might as well just stand there and shield. Now wait for him to slam down.
Take this!
And now it's time for us to go up high and do a little slamming ourselves.
Go! Blast!
Yeah, drop him down. I don't really care. In fact, there we go. I block him on purpose. Go. He's going to slam a couple times. Apparently he needs to be a little closer to the center. There we go. Now, once more, fly into the sky and hit him in the back of the head.
Why? Take this!
Okay, we got him. Let's hit him and defeat him. Time to cut down one more time. This is kind of creepy. We are like cutting off his nose. Come on. I didn't get it quick enough. Do that again. Yeah, if you wait, it'll regenerate. So, there we go.
Adios, Grubby!
Fight's not over yet, though.
No! It's not over!
He's back to normal
Indeed
size!
not.
Finish him!
So yeah, before we do this quick time event, make sure to examine him to get the Moon Bear King head. So, well, I think we're gonna use the castle head though to defeat him.
Why, Kutaro? Why do you ruin a god?
Here we go.
Kutaro! All I wanted was the moon! Take this! Wait, no, I didn't. All I wanted was the moonstones! Die! I hate you! No, that wasn't it either.
Well, what the heck did you want? I hope it was worth it!
Silence! All I wanted. All I wanted was... Kutaro! What was it?
Oh, yes! The goddess! Oh, I'm so glad you're safe.
Thank you, Kotaro. You were very brave.
Ahoy! Where be me fair Esma?
Right here, Romeo.
What?
No!
The Moon Witch, Esma Potts, is really the Moon Goddess. Didn't we go over this?
No, you mangy feline, we didn't!
Well, it's your fault for not asking.
When the Moonstone was shattered, my memories and powers were jumbled, and I was transformed. Captain Gaff, I shall never forget your kind attentions.
Soften me timber! The one perfect beauty in this hideous world! Gone! All be darkness!
I'm not done with you yet. I don't need their powers.
The children's. They were my only friends.
Kutaro!
What are you doing?
What's the meaning of this?
You want to be my friend? Really?
You're lying! I will not be mocked! If you're really my friend, then you can stay here forever! Chew on that!
Kotaro, get the Black Moonstone from Little Bear. We have to set things right again. Little Bear, that power is too much for you. Give it back.
But without this, I'm nothing. I'd just be me. Would you still be my friend? Pals to the bitter end? Oh, Kutaro.
And so the two moonstones were joined together, light and shadow waxing and waning in balance, the way the night sky had always meant them to.
Oh, don't fret, one little head. You have grown to 100 times the boy you used to be. So big is your soul that your old head would hardly fit.
Quite right.
Kutaro, how will we stay friends if you're going far, far away?
Hush now, little bear. You have a friendship, and that is a ship that can sail anywhere. Once tight, always tight. We'll always be friends, even the goddess.
Really? I must remain impartial.
I suppose she'd rather consort with stuffed animals in her magic castle. Poor thing.
I heard that.
And so Kutaro's journey to save the moon came to a grand and joyous conclusion.
Yeah! Come back to me, Esma Potts, flower of the moon. Would that I could pluck you again. Davy Jones, take me. Me world be hellfire.
For most of the parties concerned.
Oh, poor Captain Gaff. Lost his one true love. What a shame. But that brings a close to Act 7, Curtain 3. And we get Ursus Descending for defeating the Moon Bear King. Aww, it's kind of cool looking. I like that artwork. It's time to go through the credits. I actually like the sun's face there at the bottom. And we get the Kutaro head for beating the game. This is a very special head that can be very helpful. But we'll get into the details of the Kutaro head later. For now, it's time to go through the credits. Yep. Fun game. You can actually control the speed of the credits by how quickly you cut. I'm gonna say I absolutely love this game. It is a platformer that is different from anything else I've come across. The music's great, the characters are just absolutely wonderful, so much personality. And we're getting a glimpse at all the generals again as we fly through the sky. And the story was actually kind of original. You know, it's based on some old folk tales and all that, based on the, Zodiac for the 12 generals, but the story itself was something I'd never encountered before, and I love that. The game itself is not too hard, but if you don't have a guide, finding everything could result in playing through stages many times, which can get a little old, but then again, I love this game. I keep saying it over and over, so I have no problem playing it through again and again. So, it's a lot of fun. Now, we have missed a couple things, and we're not quite done with the game yet, so there's still another episode to wrap everything up. What's gonna happen that time? I think you're just gonna have to wait to find out. For now, let's just continue on through the rest of the credits, shall we? Yep, I do love you control the speed by how quickly Kutaro cuts through. So, move on through the credits and see what comes next. Oh, I hope I've been able to introduce this game to a lot of people, because honestly, more people need to play it. It was very underrated. It was free on PlayStation Plus for a month, and that helped give it some popularity, but it did not get near the amount of reception I feel was deserved for it. Hopefully this will help change a little of that, and if you get the time, check it out yourself. Download the game, purchase it in a store if you can. It's worth your time, in my humble opinion. We're going to go through the rest of the credits now. I think I've run out of things to say, so if you've enjoyed this video, click like, hit that subscribe button, follow me on Twitter, and stick around, because we're not quite done. I'll see you guys next time.